Alright, so I'm sort of stewing this as I cook it. Uh, I just seen someone said woke is a joke. This is on a YouTuber that's always grifting, which is where like you follow a trend or you follow a polarization or a divide and conquer and you milk the shit out of it for views and then you suppress and ignore any sort of like anyone that tries to come from the middle, like centrists, can't have centrists. Centrists aren't good for profit. Or for whoring yourself out for views, Mr. Curly Boy. So yeah, there's some Curly Boy fucking faggot. Uh, just to be funny. I don't know, man. Maybe he's alright, but I don't like being fucking ignored, especially when I put a lot of effort and being like, hey, I can meet you on your points and stuff. But it's like I'm offering a middle ground. I don't want no middle ground because that doesn't get the views. It doesn't get the sensation. It's easier just to put a whole bunch of the most shitty trans people up and then make a big old headline and ho ho ho, we're so better than them, and everyone else can fucking pat themselves on the back. So I gotta, you know, I gotta fucking use some fucking tactics here, strategy, and I just came up with one because he said woke is a joke, and I said I'm funnier. I said I'm funnier. I'm the post-ironic, anti-woke, trendy bloke. Uh, you know, I tried talking to the content creator, like tried sending him a message. He's just fucking ignoring me, like a lot of them do. Elliot Hulse, I've been trying to fucking. I'm always posting on his shit. He always fucking ignores me. It's probably because it's not good for his fucking profits. Uh, yeah, these fucking people who claim to be good guys and they claim to want peace. Well, I'm starting to think they're lying. So what I'm cooking up here is I gotta find a way to steal their viewers, and I could do that. I comment. I just interact with their people in the comments. If I can get them to come over and check out my videos just by being creatively talking to them, then I can start building up that way. But I gotta be like really fucking creative. I can't waste a lot. I can't be sitting there commenting 100 fucking times a day because that's just too much of a waste of fucking time. So I'm cooking this up as I go, like, and then it's randomly I'm like, you make it a fucking video. I'm like fucking 5 seconds into my thought, but when I was like, okay, fucking make a video, boom. So yeah, just because he said woke is a joke, and then I came, I was like, there's an opportunity here, and that's my wisdom. You could extrapolate what you will if you actually listen to 3.5 minutes. That reminds me of Ben S. Chess. Yeah, if you didn't figure it out, just put the I'm gonna steal one of his jokes. Just put the fucking I'm delivering horribly. Put the video on half speed. Sounds like I need to put the video on half speed. But I'm like trying to walk and shit. I got a whole bunch of thoughts in my mind. I'm looking all around at all this beautiful, lush, open, mowed grass that's producing zero fucking food. Except the dandelions. You can make dandelion wine. Everyone's like, oh, I hate dandelions. They're a weed. Uh, speechless. I don't know. I had a lot of other thoughts, and like I was gonna do a video about carne vitae and how that's actually real, and it's sort of metaphorical, but this is like something I had in my like brain like 2 weeks ago, and it pops in and out. I was gonna do like just random update, like oh yeah, I went up to the place to fucking get a job, and they're like, well, I found out why when I put the search in, why it tells me fucking Ohio or some other fucking country. Like, it's because when they only post the the location when they have they set up they set up a new thing to shift their schedules. So it's not like I can put myself in a queue, like, and then 5 days later they open it up and they're like, oh hey, we got you in the queue. No, it's like it's not even an option on the thing until they open it up, and then it fills up real quick, probably like within like 6 hours, maybe a day, and then it's off again. So I know because I went up there. I had about $8, $7. Bus was $2. I got down here and I found out I got the sweet spot to check the thing. Start checking it about 11, but about 11:30, the opening should pop up. See, if I didn't come down here and have that information, I would go on the website right now and there would be nothing there. It would say Ohio. I was like, what the fuck do I do with this shit? So I'm fucking sort of dehydrated. Do I want to risk that? No, I'm alright. Just gonna drop it. Boom. If I see one that's like pretty much full, then I'll trust that. But like if it's that far down, someone's done been drinking off it, probably backwashed a bunch in it. I ain't that desperate. So yeah, water has been an issue lately. Having water, I ain't no damn running water. Like I'm already shooting. It's so hard to shoot sometimes, just because I have 100 things going on in my head, and the lighting won't be right. Like there's some chaos to be happening. Or I'll be thirsty as fuck and distracting me, like, or like I'll have some fucking. I mean, I could almost do. If this thing on my nose got any juicier, I could have done another abscess video. Those always get a couple hundred views. Love doing those. Damn, looking at all these empty water bottles, like. But oh yeah, all these empty water bottles, they can be reconverted into planters. I think I figured out how to do that. I was just thinking about it because I'm getting into gardening now. So I have to. Great Lakes Radio. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good location to know. Like there's a radio something. But yeah, I'll show you. See, what you do is you cut this thing in half, but going long ways, so it pops open, and then you remove this top part. I can't see my screen barely. You remove this top part and you stuff it with soil, and then you put the seedling in there, and then the water will drain out this end, and then you could like put a hair tie around it or something to hold it in place, and then when the seedling starts sprouting up, you take the hair tie off, and the thing will split right in half, and all the dirt will stay intact, and then you can easily transplant it. I don't know. This is naturally just look for resources wherever I walk. So that's how you make a planter out of the fucking random ass trash all around. I came up with that yesterday. I just seen one and my brain was like boom, 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 invention. But that'll be a whole nother video. But like if you listen this long, you just learn something. I might not get around to that video for a long time because I got like ADHD, fucking borderline bipolar dementia. So, but I'm gonna be planting. I'm not really much into the seedlings, but I want to try it as an experiment though, maybe. Man, I kind of got shit too. It's crazy. There's some nice fucking houses out here. It's funny. These other things come to mind too. There's like these hookup apps that like Uh, they go by location. So like I could find different people just by walking like 20 miles in this direction, and then ping, and then like I'll have like a whole different crowd of people to talk to. I don't really know how to use those apps quite yet, but I do know that there's a way to take advantage of them. You need different types of crowd. You need different types of people in your tribe, so to speak. It's the whole like asymmetrical thing he told me. Asymmetrical pairedness guy is like one of the best little kernels of wisdom is that we're all asymmetrical, and that's why we need people to even things out. So, in the ghetto, I got some friends. Well, I need some friends out in the boondocks, and I need some friends out in the suburbs, and all that sort of shit. Everywhere you go. Fuck. All right, well, 10, 11 minutes is fine, and I gotta focus on the next fucking 5 miles of this walk and not shitting myself. So I don't have any shit tickets on me. Fucking up, man. I'm fucking up. That's okay. I'm making progress too. At least I'm not in a terrible mood. All right, we're gonna finish this video, but first, like, look at these flowers. Ain't those pretty?